So today was good. People kind of randomly showed up. They chilled, watched kind of movies. Um, Apple TV was kind of weird, but whatever. I'll troubleshoot and fix it later. Um, um, Went and saw a very, very terrible movie, The Devil's Own, or something like that. It was bad. Um, Got pizza. Everything was pretty chill. It was definitely a good night. Um, Still kind of in that debate. What exactly am I doing? Um, but I talked with Carlos, and it kind of makes things make more sense, and kind of brings back something I've realized. You don't have to have all the answers now. If I want to do this whole signing, interpreting thing, why can't I start that up in 5 years or whatever? Um, Really, the biggest benefit with staying with Apple is getting to keep my benefits and potentially doing something that I love. But I want to move to retail, and I'd be fine with San Antonio or Austin. I know that the guy who does the hiring for one of the Austin stores told me he would call, and he still hasn't called since last Friday. He said he would call on Friday, and hasn't called since last Friday. Um, but he did tell me that the other Austin store has an opening for a job. It's not the perfect job, but it's a job gets me in, because there's two jobs I would like. One, which is doing my job in person, at the Genius Bar, and then the other one, which is what they call creative, which is where you just sit down with someone and you train them. You teach people how to use their technology, and that's the one I want. But a Genius would be better pay, and it would be kind of, I think, fun, at least for now. So I don't know. I think I'm definitely leaning towards emailing. Like, if I don't get a response from him today, seeing that it's now Thursday, I'm gonna go ahead and probably just email the other person. And depending on maybe some advice that I get from other people or this or that, I may email him again and just let him know, hey, look, I'm still interested, but I don't know. But and I started to watch Fright Night. That was pretty good. Um, well, no, that's a lie. It was mediocre. Um, but yeah, uh, that's pretty much it. I think it was just kind of an epiphany of realizing it's whatever. Things will work out. If I can get into the San Antonio store, the Austin store, it really doesn't matter. Just need to get into a store. I'm fine if it takes a while, because I'm really looking at having. Um, what am I looking at? If I have, like, if it takes me till, probably April or May, well, my contract ends at around May. So I really don't care. That would make it easier for me, because during the school year, they work with my schedule here, don't have to do any more driving. And in the summer, sure, I'll do the driving, but I'll live in Seguin. And then it's just one semester of school. So I'm not worried. Let's figure it out. Just have to keep pushing really hard to get in. And once I have the okay, or it seems extremely likely that I'm going in, then yeah, who cares? But anyway, things are good. And I really hope things work out for Lance. And on the right side, I mean, it sucks that he's moving, but I never got to visit him when he lived in New York. And maybe this will mean now I can actually go to the city for once. I've never been. And I can actually sit down and, plan a trip and go and get to see all these great sights and bring a really nice camera and whatnot. And yeah, anyway, later.